Welcome back to Put You On. My name is Michael. I'm here with my dad.
Hey everyone, I'm Mike.
And today we are listening to an album called Submarine. This is by one of my favorite artists currently. They are called the Marías. It's a band. 4 members, named after the lead singer, whose name is Maria. She is a Puerto Rican-born singer. She formed the band with her boyfriend, who's a drummer, and 2 of their friends who do the keys and the guitar. This album came out last year. It's their second album. They've been around for a little bit now, but this album is definitely continuing to grow in its lifespan, gathering them more popularity. They just did a big Coachella set the other day. We're there both weekends.
Okay.
I think it's a super, super well-crafted album. That's the cover
I like
here.
the cover.
That is Maria, the lead singer, in like a bottom of a swimming pool / ocean.
Yeah,
I always see it more as a swimming pool.
It's gotta be, yeah.
Like a giant swimming pool.
They got the spotlight around her.
And it's called Submarine, so kind of has that little underwater
Yeah.
feel to it. It is 14 songs.
Okay.
I know a lot of people have been requesting it also. I'm sure they were probably requesting it as in like a lot of people were suggesting the album to me, like, oh, you would love
You
it.
should hear it.
But so yeah, I've heard it many, many times. I'm a big fan. We just haven't gotten around to doing it on the channel yet. So
Okay.
I think you will really like them. And it seems that they are pretty heavily and quickly picking up in popularity. Like they're moving up the name charts on the festival billings, and she keeps a lot of her Puerto Rican roots throughout her music, like certain Spanish sections and Spanish songs.
It's good.
This is Submarine by the Marías, their second album. And the first track is the intro track, which is called Ride. It's just a short intro track.
Tame Impala sound.
A little bit. Yeah. Just let it transition into the second track, which is called Hamptons.
Introducing Submarine. Weekend in the Hamptons, all the wives were dressed in white, leaving without laughing while I wait for your reply. But it's never gonna come. I'm a little bit in love. Comes a time when silence melts away into the tides.
Big bass guitar.
Yeah, heavy.
I have one more question. Were you ever so sincere?
Early thoughts. I know it's early, but
Yeah. I hear the salsa merengue influence there.
Yeah, it has that like dance
little
flow
bit
to it a little bit.
And you could almost hear, if it was flipped on its head and done ethnically, like with horns and stuff like that. But very futuristic.
Yeah, she has a very light, airy voice. Very beautiful
Sounds
voice.
young. She looks young.
Yeah. But I mean, it's like super reverbed there in that song and like floaty.
Yeah.
All the vocals are floating.
Yeah. But very futuristic, very interesting. I guess choice of direction.
Yeah.
In terms of their talent.
I think it's a good start to the album, those two. It's
Okay.
They're nothing too
Yeah.
heavy or it's just kind of easing you in, like very soft.
How was their debut album?
Fantastic also, but I think this one is better.
Okay.
It's always cool when like you find an artist kind of early on.
Yeah.
That it's like you can very clearly see the improvements. Like I think there's like a pretty clear improvement on their first album, which I still thought was good, but that's always a good sign that and even the 2 singles they just put out like a week ago are like phenomenal. Like I'm very excited to see where they're gonna keep moving.
Okay.
So yeah, that was the first.
Yeah, I liked it.
That was Hamptons, and track 3 is called Echo. I'll try not to sing along to this album.
I wonder what it's like to be alone. If you won't call me back, I guess I'll know. If I start to touch that ground and can taste it in my mouth, is my hand touching yours? Now I'm caught in the middle, breaking down on the floor, 'cause we both know that this situation's out of control. I landed, then I felt myself decay. This is over dramatic, headed back from New York, 'cause we both know that this situation's out of control. Now I'm caught in the middle, breaking down on the floor, 'cause we both know that this situation's out of control. The moon turned black when I left you. Your t-shirt still on my back. Got lifetimes left to forget you. Your voice is an echo. Situation's out of control.
Very chill vibe.
Yeah, groovy.
Man,
Very groovy.
talk about a slow jam.
I love the breaks in the when I start to take control. How she like breaks up the hits of the chorus.
Yeah.
So cool.
Nice voice. You can hear the water theme still, like in the beginning and the end,
the
like
little
the
bubbles.
bubbles.
Yeah. Remember when we did that Magdalena Bay album? The one I was telling you was like my favorite album of last year. Mm-hmm. I was like, just kept saying like the melodies are like, the melodies in every song are like just so incredible.
I guess that's what it is.
I feel the same way with Maria and the Marías. Like their melodies and the melodies that she chooses are so intricate and so like instantly, start to sink into.
Yeah, it feels like a
groove.
song you've heard. It instantly works its way into easy to follow, easy to chill to, easy to vibe to.
Has those kind of just
nice
rhythmic electric guitar strumming throughout.
Yeah.
This was the first song I heard of theirs coming up, Run Your Mouth, which is still one of my favorites. And it's still just as good as when I first heard it. This is track 4, Run Your Mouth.
When we talk about everything that happened, we'd rather sit around. I don't need a lesson, you just call me out. call me when I'm distant. Always run your mouth. I don't wanna listen. You're on my case. Won't you stop with that look on your face? And I can't believe that you only hold me when I'm on my knees. Cut me so tight up when you push my luck, but you wanted this to last for life. When we talk about everything that happened, rather sit around, don't need another lesson. You just call me up, call me when I'm distant. Always run your mouth. I don't wanna listen. I don't wanna.
Usually the tables are turned. It's like usually something you would hear a guy saying
Yeah.
that he just wants to be quiet.
Yeah.
Just leave me alone.
Baseline is so sick.
All the shit you put me through, and now you're talking about me too. And I know that I could never get away from you, and I'll wait for you to turn around and talk it through. But we won't.
Very good.
Yeah, that's a total jam.
I mean, if this has been around for 2 years, I could see
1 year.
1 year.
Oh, not even, less than a year.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it feels like the timing of their sound is right.
Yeah.
You know, like there's this, I don't know if it's a throwback or people are touching on it with like Dua Lipa and Billie Eilish. I mean, I just, again, it's more proof that I think women are just exploding in the music business so much. And this feels like, the feeling of it is like something, I've been trained to think that that's how guys think, like,
You're like, shut up.
yeah,
wanna
okay,
hear
you
it.
called me on it, leave me, it's just, and now you're talking about
You know
me.
what part I really like is when at the end of the first chorus, she says, always run your mouth, I don't wanna, and then it cuts, and then she just lets the music, like, it just cuts off. And then it lets the guitar go.
Yeah, it's a good tune.
It's really good. I mean, again, just instantly.
And that one was very
Groovy,
pop,
catchy.
but it's, it feels like the timing is right for the, I could see the younger people really grabbing onto this.
Track 5 is called Real Life.
FaceTime every night. I'll hide just to see your eyes. It's true.
The first
I'll run away with
video clip where her eyes are open. Every other one, they were closed.
you. I can't stay forever this way.
I like the vibe.
It's very floaty. Very fitting for the title.
Yeah.
Side of my mind feels like you're already mine. It's true. I wanna sway with you. Real life, oh baby, real life. Can't stand another life and another goodbye. Oh baby, in real life, can't stand another life. Damn, another goodbye.
That drum beat is sick. There's Groove, absolute groove.
Yes, this one and the other one I really like. Sandwiched in between the pop one. I mean, yeah, wow.
And like not too lyrically
Nothing
heavy,
complicated, but it sounds very
delivered.
involved.
Just delivered beautifully, technically.
Yeah, there's a lot of I don't know. It's short and sweet. The lyrics are simple.
They know when to bring in,
but it's full of life.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying it's like, in general it's pop, but it's like,
I mean, I still hear
they're still a band, so there's a lot of.
I still hear a little Latin influence with the the bongos.
It's never gone from the music.
Okay,
it's always sprinkled throughout, which I think is really cool.
It's great because
you have that mixture.
Yeah, because even the tempo, like I've heard so much. I kind of like Cuban music too, like the way they play the music, and I like the
that drum tempo.
Yeah, and it's like, and it doesn't take. I probably like it too because you can easily get away with, a cheap dance without, not like Kendrick, where you have to learn the steps.
Yeah.
You can just shuffle along and
kind of
groove
bop to it.
Yeah, I mean, very enjoyable.
But I think like her voice is super.
I think that's
super
what does
special.
it. Yeah,
because it just adds so much.
Yeah,
it's so heavenly.
Yeah, because I'm floating here.
Yeah, it fits the sound.
Really does
of the band perfectly.
The very beginning of this of Real Life reminded me of Linda Ronstadt's "Blue by You."
How do you?
I don't know, man. Listen to that.
I know,
right?
I know the bass intro.
I'll go to. Saving nickels.
I feel so bad, I got a worried mind. I'm so lonesome all the time.
A little higher, but
I mean that's.
I don't know, Mike. And then it switched, but for me, it could have gone that way.
Yeah, like soft, like total
sure.
ballad.
And that's what that song is, "Blue by You."
Oh wow, that's cool.
You might like that one.
It sounded good.
You should definitely. She had a great voice.
Track 6 is called "Blur."
Yeah. Very interesting. Every video, every song has a little video.
Yeah.
Her voice doesn't come across as like, hitting high notes or very powerful stuff, but it's the delivery.
Yeah, very technical.
Yeah. Breaks at the right time, stops.
Also, I like how she goes from that to the super low.
And then slows and stretches the words out. There's that tame sound.
Yeah.
Wow, it's so distinct now having heard him,
I like how it shifts though in the chorus.
Yeah. Wow, even the ending is very nice.
It's beautiful.
Like sometimes on those songs you wonder how to finish it.
Yeah.
Do you just fade out or just a nice little strum?
It's
really
so
great.
much attention to detail in the production and the vocals and I know 420 was Sunday, but this is the perfect.
Oh, is that I forgot about that.
It's the smokers' holiday.
All right.
Gardener's holiday.
Okay.
This is a good I'd imagine this would be a good
Oh man, I mean,
listen for that.
I'm really tired today, and then having dinner. I'm almost there.
I kind of like how the album like sedates you in a way, not in like out of boredom, but like in like a
No, it's
you get
like
pulled into her
turn down the lights and
her
let's
little
just
world.
groove. Yeah,
it's just
I mean,
smooth.
even if you had like the aquamarine scene
Oh,
going
yeah.
over, or just watching my fish tank.
It's a
or
very
something,
like
I'd be.
it's very sonically thematic, like
Yeah.
it's sonically cohesive all the way through.
I like it so far. Really good.
And her voice is very, like you said, it's very technical in her delivery.
And
but like,
we're already halfway,
yeah,
and it feels like I love when an album feels like
there's no dragged sections
no.
or song. Track 7 is called Paranoia.
May destroy you. Where are they based? Where are they from? Like New York or
I think California.
California?
And I'm pretty
Probably
sure
LA.
Georgia is where
Oh.
she spent most of her upbringing.
Okay.
So yeah.
Okay.
I'm not even gonna say one of my favorites to all of them because I feel like there's probably like more than half the album I would say that. So
It's everything is well paced.
Yeah.
Stay in the city. Riding in the backseat, come lay with me. Heavy on my mind every time you cry. If in the morning I am with you, and in the evening I am there, and if it's you that's always waiting, kissing the flowers in my hair, why do you think I have another when you have always been the one? Your paranoia is annoying. Now all I wanna do is run away. Your paranoia is annoying. Now all I wanna do is run.
so sick how that comes back.
Yeah, I keep running away.
Yeah, that's just a
Song.
great song. I mean, great lyrics,
Great songwriting.
great sound, great band.
Oh man, the guitar is so you feel the emotions.
I mean, it feels like
That crooning.
you're with them live, and the instruments are so crisp. Whether it's the bass or the drums or the guitar, but also very minimal. It really
Yeah,
There's
it's not
something
like
that feels like the old school of like four people and a singer.
it's not like trying to blow you away.
No, I mean it's proof that every song
million.
here, she's not exhibiting any extreme vocal in any way. The music isn't assaulting
So this is one of the couple Spanish tracks coming up. Track 8, which is called Lejos de Ti. Test your Spanish skills. I'll look up the translated
cold night.
afterwards.
always.
El frío, la noche, siempre me acuerdo de ti. Miles de canciones, siempre me acuerdo de ti. Porque estoy lejos de ti. No te olvides.
All the Spanish people
Let's see how close we are.
laughing at us. It's nice. I mean, I could just tell from the repetition that she's keeping it simple
Yeah.
on purpose.
Let's see. The cold, the night, I will always remember you. Millions of songs, I will always remember you. So that's the first. This. The chorus is, why am I far away from you? Don't forget about me. Why am I far away from you? Don't
Porque
forget
estoy lejos de ti. Okay.
far away from you. Don't forget about me.
Okay.
And then we had the second, your eyes are so sad. I will remember the happy moments. And then the bridge is, why do I still love you? I cannot anymore. In your hands, I am dying. Why do I keep singing? Between my lips, crying. I slept on your chest. I always remember you.
Wow.
Track 9 is called Love You Anyway. Another favorite. I said I wasn't going to say it, but I'll say it.
I thought that was going to be a fast one, the way it started. Like, felt like a kickstart.
Yeah, the intro, the sound at the beginning is so
Big.
interesting, right?
Yeah. Like. Tick, 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 tick. Oh, nope.
Wake up, just to see your face, Stay up, with you every day. Got to find a better way. Maybe I may never find the words to say. Wait another lifetime so that I could stay. I know that you've always been in love with me.
This is boning music, Mike. Make out music,
I love
whatever.
this song.
For sure. Bedroom sound, man. Holy shit.
I'm in love with you,
The groove is fucking incredible.
but I can't tell you what to do.
Yeah.
I like the backing vocals.
Oh my God, what a waste of breath.
Yeah, this is a big part of their sound, isn't it? Like the opening
reverb.
up.
Yeah.
It's like, you know, when you know how Aaron says you gotta let the wine breathe.
Yeah.
It's like you're swirling it around. Now you're just letting it breathe and air out, and then you go back. Wow. Funky. Ooh. Nice, man.
Yeah, that song's all
Damn.
up.
Holy shit, man.
Yeah, they're like little parts where they just start to throw in all their little sounds, like, you know.
All, I mean, that's good stuff. That's all from, like, you know, that's old funk, and man,
It's so good. But just the grooves and the melodies are just killer. I mean, the bass, the drums,
really make
it's
it.
just such a smooth, such an easy listen, you know.
Oh yeah.
Got another Spanish one coming up.
All
So
right.
I'll try to
Hope
put
I
your
do better.
thinking cap on.
Better this time.
This one's called I No Puedo.
I don't want. I
not
always
even
have
gonna
trouble
attempt.
with Puedo and
My Dominican girlfriend will be upset with me for not knowing that simple phrase.
I know Puedo. I don't want, I think. Puedo. Is it right?
Let's see.
Vuelve con mi corazón.
Something my heart.
Tu boca está
Come back with my heart.
pintada en las estrellas.
I got it on the side.
Something about the street. Sing Doncella.
Your mouth is painted in the stars of a beautiful color.
Oh, Estrellas. I thought it was street. Never in peace.
This is definitely a
Yeah.
little slow dance song. A little salsa.
I like the rim shots on this.
Yeah.
Good. She's very true to her roots. It's awesome.
Pero el amor te tiene que decir, ¡ay, no puedo!
Yeah, that
Yeah,
definitely
sorry, I
had a
got cut off
Latin
at the end.
feel. Not only the lyrics in that one, but it was more less ballady, more something like you would hear if you were to go to Puerto Rico. You know, that an artist is working on or something.
Yeah.
I liked it.
Track 11. This is the one that's really, really picking up traction as of lately. It's called No One Noticed. This is hands down their most streamed song.
Wow.
And for good reason, I think. I think it's probably the best written song that I've heard of hers.
Okay.
Yeah, it's definitely like one that I think a lot of people can probably connect with. I think it's
Okay.
just very beautiful.
Okay.
And like amidst this, it's starting to take off and becoming more popular. And you know how that works, like social media, like different people finding it,
They
sharing
start
it.
using it for other
Yeah,
things. And,
putting it as audio or.
okay.
But because of that, she released like a couple of extended versions that weren't on the album. So because it's my channel and I can do what I want, I'm not going to play you the original one, because she put out the extended ones, there's an extended one that has a Spanish outro that I think is like, takes an already phenomenal song and makes it
Okay.
even better. It's definitely my favorite on the album.
Maybe I lost my mind. No one noticed. No one noticed. It's getting old. Kinda like it if you'd call me all alone. 'Cause I'm so over being lonely. May have lost it, a virtual connection. I have lost it, my video obsession. Wish it weren't true. Maybe I kinda like it if you'd call me. It's not right, 'cause I'm so over being lonely. Make you mine, need a virtual connection. Take off, be my video obsession. Come on, don't leave me. It can't be that easy, babe. If you believe me, I guess I'll get on a plane, fly to your city. Excited to see your face, hold me, console me, and then I'll leave without a trace. Come on, don't leave me. It can't be that easy, babe. If you believe me, I guess I'll get on a plane, fly to your city. Excited to see your face, hold me, console me, and then I'll leave without a trace.
You feel it more because she keeps saying it over and over.
I know.
It's like it
perfect.
becomes it's not repetitive in a bad way because the music in the back is moving it along. But boy, she's stuck in it.
Yeah.
Estás tan dentro de mí, te sigo pensando, te sigo esperando y estás, oh,
Oh
me
God.
canso llorando.
She's seducing me with her music. My God.
Incredible track. Really is. I'll translate that last. But yeah, I mean, that's just a phenomenal, like you said, it's just perfectly written,
Yeah, I think
performed, produced.
Her voice, you know, there's I don't know what it is that normally I look for, you know, if they're in one particular range. But boy, she's in one particular range, but every song is it's like it's like almost like a lullaby, but it's also seductive.
Yeah.
And then it's dreamy, and then it's Latin, and in every one she sounds like angelic. There's nothing here. This is all very unique to me, very modern, even though it's got, you know, the bass and some of that wah-wah stuff.
Yeah, just like little touches.
Yeah, touches, but not very, very original.
But their sound is like, even before I was listening to this album, if I heard one of their songs come on, I'd be like, oh, is that?
Yeah.
I'd be like, oh, that's the Marías again. I love this song.
It's
I
nice
could just
to
tell
have
from
a
the
unique
voice
sound. Yeah.
and the sound, like, oh, that must be a Marías
Yeah, it's
song.
very original.
If I need to be true, send my love and I'll send you. Never knock on your door. What do you think you need me for? Tell a lie. You're uptight, nothing better to do. At least it's something I'm used to. I got myself so high I can't look down. Do it all to make your day. Anything to take the pain away. And if you don't see why I gotta go, maybe I should get away. Anything to take
The voice is so...
The chorus, the very beginning of this song, I wasn't sure if I was gonna like it, and the chorus just
Oh, man, it just lifts it.
just brought the song back. It's like it could have been dry for me, not now.
Like the strings come in.
Yeah, her music, like, it almost has a heartbeat. Like, you can almost, like, that beat is, it just, it feels alive.
It's like low and thumping.
Yeah. Dun-dun.
While not being over length tracks, like 7-8 minute.
And it could be. It's that good. Like,
Yeah, but
that one, I could have heard I could have heard that again with another twist to the lyrics, and I would have been fine.
Yeah, you're right. It does have a very live,
Man,
like it's like the tracks
it's
are
alive.
breathing.
Yeah, yeah.
Like you hear all the little
you hear
tiny
her,
sounds.
Yeah, between her feeling like she's breathing through this stuff, the rhythm of it underneath is like, you know, it's got a pulse. I love it.
Yeah,
I really love it.
It's such a solid album.
Man.
Track 13 is called "If Only."
Lucky 13.
I think you'll like this one a lot. And watched a couple of performances of her doing this live, and it's pretty fantastic. I think
Blows
that's
you
what
away.
the clip is from here. Is from one of her live performances. She just did it at Coachella.
Even when I dream you were next to me, I can't fall asleep. If
Man. It's like he's right here.
It's awesome.
You can hear the breathing, the lips into the trumpet. It's amazing. I mean, if I smoked cigarettes, that's like whiskey and I'd have to have a whiskey and a cigar, and just I can picture her like laying on top of the piano. Oh my God! I mean, it's
so beautiful.
such a classic
Feels like you're in like a noir.
Yeah, almost like Billie Holiday.
Like you're about to go solve a crime.
I mean, you know, like you name all the great jazz soul singers. I mean, oh boy.
I love that she gives a track on there that's just like simplistic with her vocals, and because like, you know, I think there's a lot of incredible production on here, but that one really shows her.
I mean,
just
for
how pretty her fucking
a
voice
young
is.
girl to sound like that today, modern time is rare.
The final track is called Sienna.
Please tell me not to go. We've been here long before.
She keeps her eyes closed a lot.
Yeah. Well, a lot of it is like that underwater theme.
I live under your island.
I'll always be
Yeah, like
yours.
what are those chambers where you?
Oh, yeah.
Isolation chambers.
Yeah.
Lay on your rooftop in the freezing cold, and I watch the sunset wearing all your clothes.
There you go.
Sienna would have been cute.
I think this is another expertly written song.
Yeah, and you know, thinking about it, there was nothing provocative or
Look just like you.
you know, overly descriptive
Yeah.
of sexuality. It's all, you know, very pure.
Came please. Did feel so good. I'll wait here tomorrow.
Where that bass comes in is so nice.
outside your door, like I did in December when you held me close, coming up on your corner with a temper like you, run around like you, jumping in the pool like you, sing to all your pets in the way I did, down by the water, crystal clear, see your face in the forest, then it disappears.
Oh, what a perfect ending track.
Perfect.
What an album.
To end with the water.
Man, like,
Oh, so fucking good.
I don't remember the last time I was this impressed.
Yeah, so
Song to song.
good.
I mean, not one not one thumbs down. I mean, it was like the intro Submarine was like, it should have been more like, it should have said more like buckle your seatbelts. I mean,
I know they
kind of downplayed it. Like,
yeah. I think this is easily one of the best written songs on the album.
man,
It's like, so
she's not shitting on an ex.
I don't know if she's I don't know if she's directly saying that. Well, I guess the whole thing is like imagining what their future would have been, right?
Right.
Like had they had a kid, saying that Sienna would have been cute, Sienna would have looked just like you.
Yeah. Yeah.
But then yeah, the last part is so fucking good. Like, oh, she would have had a temper like you.
yeah.
She would have ran around like you, but she also would have been sensitive like you. And I smile when I think of all the times we had on the beach in the winter when the waves were mad. Down by the water, crystal clear, I see her face in the forest, then it disappears. Like using what this future child would have been like to represent both of their personalities in a way to be like, this is the lingering thought that I have after our relationship ended. It was like, oh, like it should have and could have gone into the future, but
Yeah.
it's just like this fleeting
But it doesn't
thought
feel
now.
heartbreaking. It doesn't feel
Yeah.
like super
or
sad.
like you said, or angry.
No, there's no, it feels
It's just very
you're just
present.
reminiscing one day about
Like as if she was on the beach one day and
Yeah.
that popped into her head. Like, you know,
you live under my eyelids. Like you know, every time I close my eyes, you're gonna be there.
so good.
Yeah, yeah. Didn't feel dull. Didn't feel repetitive. Didn't feel imitated. felt like a hard. I mean, if they're touring, they are a hard-working bunch.
They are working hard as shit
Yeah.
because they apparently had a song that they were working on that they teased at a show that they then finished, shot a music video for on tour, put it out, and also made another song in the studio so that they could put it out as an EP and just put those two out.
Wow.
And they're still in the midst of constantly doing shows. So
They're
locked in.
Yeah, that's great.
And apparently at Coachella, she just announced that they already have an album that they're trying to finish up that they want to have out for the fall. So I guess they're just like grabbing onto this wave and just
ride the rocket.
That's
baby.
the way to do it. You got to. So yeah, that was Submarine.
Wow.
Thank you guys so much. If you want to watch this reaction uncut, you can check that out below on our Patreon with a bunch of bonus reactions. Actually, since you love this so much, I might just show you their new song that they put out.
Okay.
So if you want to see that, that's on Patreon.
Stick around.
There's a bunch of bonus content on there, and it also obviously helps support us.
Like,
continue
subscribe
making
for
the
sure,
videos.
right, Mike?
Yes, please. The channel is so far in the gray. Which if you speak YouTube lingo, you know that means down. So if you enjoy our videos, if you like our videos, not only does liking help, but also hitting the subscribe button. We post new videos every single week. Different artists. You can go check out our old videos. But yeah, that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for listening. We'll see you next week with a new album and new video.
Peace.